Previously on the bill.
Why did you kill Tanya, Kathy? I need to know!
Well, you pick your kids up and we'll call you as soon as there's any news.
Cheers, girl.
We're gonna have the time of our lives.
Come on.
The important thing is to keep Brandon away from here.
Yeah.
Get someone to sit with him.
Right.
Yeah, and talk to all the teachers who were there when she picked them up.
OK.
An hour at the most. Yeah, I know I did, Denise, but one of my officers is being investigated. Yeah, I've got to... I'll call you later at home, Denise.
There's been a development with the Kathy Bradford investigation. Looks like she's abducted DC Kent's 2 children.
Can't help thinking if I'd just gone with Brandon to see DCI Meadows sooner.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We don't know why she's taken the kids yet.
Yeah, well, I can't believe we all fell for Kathy's stories.
I've seen that look in her eye, Mum, when she doesn't get what she wants. Well, she didn't get Brandon, now this is her revenge.
OK, let's have some quiet, please. Thank you. That includes you, PC Klein.
So?
Right. 30 minutes ago, PC Bradford picked up DC Kane's 2 children, Zoe and Jordan, from King Henry's Primary School in her car. MIT are already running an investigation into Kathy Bradford for the murders of Max Wyatt and Tanya Fisher.
Sir, are we seriously thinking Kathy could harm Brandon's kids?
Yeah, we are. We don't know Kathy's intentions. Don't know how much force she's prepared to use to keep those kids, or even if she's armed.
I've assigned DC Sharp as DC Kane's family liaison officer, and she's going to be staying with him at his mother-in-law's place and waiting for that phone to ring. We don't know as yet whether Kathy's still in uniform and/or driving her car. But we've got India 99 circling above the area, and the telephone investigation unit are running a trace on her mobile phone.
Now, MIT have discovered a letter from Hong Kong informing Kathy that her parents had died. This is in October last year.
And for some reason, she decided not to mention this.
Now, according to our records, Kathy was working on the day of her parents' funeral. So, Terry, we need to contact any friends or relatives that are left.
Now, the best leads are going to come in the next hour, so we need every available officer in the area around the school and Kathy's flat doing door-to-doors. Let's get on with it.
Honey, how you feeling now?
Oh, my head's still a bit sore. Kathy didn't have lamp me one, but I'm fine. I'm not going home sick.
Good, then I want you to stay at Sun Hill, work with DC Perkins on the contact list and talk to everyone you can on the relief.
Well, Mum, I should be out there helping to find Zoe and Jordan.
You will be helping? From a desk in CID?
I can't believe she'd try and leave the country.
Oh, Adam, do you know what the media strategy is?
MIT will have the final word on what goes out, but here's what we want to say.
Sun Hill police are urgently seeking information on a white, middle-30s woman last seen in the area of Greenwood Common with 2 Asian children aged 8 and 10.
What about Kathy being a uniformed copper? Isn't that a key fact?
Orders from Barra Commander not to release it. Anyway, we're not sure she's still in uniform.
Well, all it takes is one of those teachers to tell some keen journalist that she's a copper.
It's out of our hands, Jack. At least this will stop thousands of people from phoning in with false sightings of coppers. I'll get this to MIT.
Jack, coming to check up on MIT?
So what's the latest? Anything that could lead us to where she might be?
I think I can honestly say I have never come across a woman with so few connections with the world as PC Bradford.
Does she have an address book or a diary?
Diary? No, that'd be a jackpot. Believe me, there's nothing. No numbers in her speed dial, no photos, books.
Mail?
Just junk mail, unopened.
What about neighbours?
Nobody said more than a few words there in over 2 years. It's like she doesn't exist outside of her own head. We did get some information off the hard drive on her computer. The last few days, she spent a lot of time looking at travel sites on the web.
Well, I can't see her taking them out of the country. A white woman and 2 Asian kids. It's too risky.
Can't take a chance that she won't. We haven't found a passport.
OK, thanks anyway.
Any joy?
Nothing, Mum. Apart from at Sunhill, it doesn't seem like Kathy Bradford's got what you'd call friends.
Keep at it. How's your bonds?
No.
Why would she take the kids? Maybe she believes she's got a right to take them and she's not done anything wrong.
In which case, she should come through that door right now with a smile on her face and a couple of children in tow.
Well, maybe she knows what she's doing is wrong and the suffering it's causing.
And she's got some sort of plan to stay out there longer and prolong the agony for Brandon.
Or for the kids. You don't think she'd do that?
Only a tiny minority of women who'll do harm to children.
Maybe. You can't guarantee she's not part of that tiny minority, though, can you?
We're adding more to what we know every minute, Brandon.
Let me tell you what I know, Eva. I know Cathy. If she wants to, if it's what she decides to do, she has it in her to kill my kids.
No, it doesn't seem right, this, pulling over motor offences when Brandon's little kids are out there somewhere. That could be lending a hand.
Yeah, well, we all want to get involved, Gary, but the workload doesn't go away just because we want it to. Are you aware, sir, that you failed to stop at a red light back there?
Did I really? I'm sorry about that.
Can I have your name, please?
Harold Turner. Married to my friends. Do you know what? I could have sworn it was amber.
Was it really red? Sorry, it was definitely red.
Can I have your keys, please, sir? Our records show that this vehicle's been reported lost or stolen.
Well, don't worry about that. I was the one who reported it stolen.
Eh?
I should never have gone to the wedding in the first place. The trouble it's caused me...
Hang on, what wedding?
Brian Hollingworth's. Now, he's a waste of space for a start.
Right, could you get to the point, please, sir?
Well, you see, after the reception, we'd all had a skinful.
Yeah.
Except Brian's brother, Barry. Only he's been teetotal since his wife popped up. Anyway, Barry drove the four of us home in my car and parked around the corner. Well, in the morning, I woke up, throbbing headache, no keys, and no idea what I'd done the night before.
Right, so that's when you reported the car stolen?
That's it, yeah.
Have you got any identification on you, please, sir?
Let's have a look. Do you know what? I don't seem to have any.
What's in that briefcase, please?
There's nothing in there now.
I'm sorry, but I just saw you trying to hide it under the seat, so I can only assume there's something in there you don't want me to see.
Can you just open the case?
Open it, please, sir.
It's all right. Don't panic, OK? There's nothing iffy about it.
How do you explain that there's £15,000 to £20,000 worth of cash in that case?
Well, I'm a bookie, you see. Cash is all part of my business. I was just taking it to the night safe to deposit it.
Which night safe would that be?
That'd be in Tanner Road.
I take it you have the necessary safe bags to put the cash in?
Safe bags? Oh, safe bags! Yeah. I was just going back to the shop to get them.
Can you step out the car, please, sir?
I'm telling you, that Mr. Turner's not happy, ma'am. What is it we're holding him for?
The proceeds of crime legislation? Right, Gary, we need to crack down on the potential sources of funding for organised crime and terrorism. Now, that usually involves large amounts of untraceable cash.
Right, but he doesn't look like a terrorist.
Just because he hasn't got a bomb in his hand. Get real, Gary. Mr. Turner.
You know what? I can remember way back to the days when an honest bookie could go about his business without being pulled over by some teenager in a uniform. And on top of that, to be accused of handling stolen cash.
Mr. Turner, if I come across a citizen who is carrying over 20,000 quid in an attaché case, I think I have a right to ask a few questions.
I have explained this to you before. Cash is the stuff of my trade.
Oh, right. So if I go to your business premises, you'll be able to give me receipts for it, will you?
Come here a minute. Now, listen. You and I have been round the block once or twice, haven't we? So let's talk to each other straight, yeah? Now, I could put an end to this right now, just like that. And I could drop you in very hot water.
And how could you do that?
I could have a little word with a friend of mine who understands that a bookie is the grease that keeps the whole mechanism turning.
And who would this friend be?
Your inspector, Gina Gold.
Oh, cheers, Gabriel. Friend's about to die on me there.
No problem. Hey, well, not Brandon.
Running slowly following a signal failure at Holborn Station. The main headlines again. No further information has been released in connection with the two missing East London children, Zoe and Jordan Kane. A spokesman from Sunhill Police asks anyone who might have seen a white mid-30s woman with the two Asian children aged 8 and 10, possibly driving a black GTI Golf, registration number X994CEP, to contact them immediately. In the meantime, Prime Minister Tony Blair has denied...
That's it. Is that all? There's nothing about Cathy being a cop or what's going on, Eva?
No, it's got to be the best way, Brandon, believe me. They know what they're doing.
What, so? Because the Met doesn't want everyone to know what a mess this is?
No, because releasing that kind of information, it generates more heat than light. The focus of all these news stories, it was shift to Cathy being a cop and away from Zoe and Jordan.
This is Brandon, hello? Are you people stupid? You're not supposed to be using this number. This line is supposed to be clear.
It's got to be the right way, Brandon.
I'm still not sure why you had to keep harrying so long.
Well, I'm sorry, but I thought you had more important things like this to be dealing with. I mean, I know he said he knew you, but how many times you heard that?
No, we go back more years than I care to remember. Of course he's going to be carrying cash. He's a bookie. He's one of the last old-time independents.
Yes, but, Mum, we visited his business and his home premises and we couldn't find any of the relevant receipts. Now, you know, we have to be vigilant about unaccounted-for cash. I can't just look the other way.
Harry Turner, a terrorist threat. Please, he's just trying to make a living and get by. Hello.
Gina, darling, you are looking terrific.
Oh, and you still emptying the punters' pockets?
Well, when they allow me to go about my business, yeah.
Inspector Gold agrees with me.
Gosh, it's been a long time, hasn't it? When did us two get together last time? No, don't tell me. It was, the Cashew Bank fight, wasn't it, at the arena? What year was that? Do you know what that must have been 97.
Oh, that's too long. Well, you're looking very sharp, Harry.
Well, it's a cold world out there, Gina. You've got to keep fit, haven't I? Otherwise you go under. Go on, give us one. Go on.
It's going to be all right, Lisa. Now, did you see who attacked you?
I don't know. It happened so quick.
OK, first things first, let's get you off to the hospital for a check. Cheers.
Right, the couple here say they saw a man grab her from behind as she was getting in the car. He hit her once, then he legged it on foot, but the bag doesn't look like it's been touched.
Well, can they identify him?
He was wearing a hoodie and a baseball cap.
OK. Sierra Oscar 158, name check, please.
Go ahead, honey.
So, Miss Lisa Turner?
Mr. Turner, when we pulled you over, you were heading towards your betting shop, not towards the night safe. Now, where did that money come from?
I was coming back from a meeting with my new investor.
Right. So why did you tell me it was the day's takings?
Oh, investor? Oh, what investor's that, then?
Well, I found someone who wants to put money into TurnerBetting.com, you know, like a sleeping partner. Online betting is a very big growth market, Gina.
And this investor has put money in with no strings attached?
Yep.
Oh, save it for your grandchildren, darling. We're too old for fairy stories.
All right. I borrowed it. But if my Lisa asks any questions, that money came from the .com investor, all right?
You borrowed it? What, from a loan shark?
I've had 2 very bad months. Some big chain's just opened a betting shop round the corner. It's taken all my passing trade away.
So now you owe 20 grand to a loan shark at what? 30% interest?
35.
What? And you thought that was a good idea, did you?
Well, what was I supposed to do?
Well, you've got loads of mates in the business. Surely one of them could have helped you out with a bit, maybe.
A man has his pride, Gina. I mean, I don't want the whole world to know that my family business is going down the pan, do I? Anyway, who's got 20 grand to spare these days, eh?
I hope you're not going to stand there and count it.
Well, you wouldn't blame me if I did, would you? And the law doesn't trust me. Why should I trust the law?
If you'd have been straight with us in the first place...
And I told you that I was a very good friend of Gina's.
Oh, you don't get special favours just because we go back 25 years.
It's more than 25 years, you know, Gina. Do you know my lease will be 28 next month?
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's having a party. Now, why don't you come to it? You know Billy Ellis? He's lending us his pub at 3 Bells on the river. You know Billy Ellis, don't you? Used to drink with the Gilligan brothers.
Oh, the Gilligan brothers. Didn't Dennis Gilligan emigrate to Canada and start a moose farm or something? Well, what's the matter?
It's a message from Diana in my shop. My lease has been attacked. She's in the hospital.
Lisa, you have to talk to me?
Yeah.
Listen, sweetheart, just tell Gina exactly what you told me.
The man who attacked me, he said to tell Dad that he's had all the time he's going to get.
It's all right, darling. Go on, go on.
He said Dad had to pay him, or that next time it'd be worse.
It's all right, it's all right. I'll be back, all right?
Come on, I'm waiting. Who do you owe money to?
His name's Cleland. Paddy Cleland. He's threatened to burn my shop down if I don't pay him every month.
What, you've borrowed from a loan shark to pay protection money? What, are you out of your mind?
What was I supposed to do? Every month I've got to borrow from the loan shark just to pay off Cleland, to keep me in business so that I can pay off the loan.
Does Lisa know about this?
No. And she wouldn't be in the hospital bed now if you and your sergeant let me off sooner.
Oi, if you'd been straight with us from the start, you would have.
Yeah, well, all right. So you know the truth now. Go out and nick him.
With what? Lisa said she didn't see who did it.
Oh, I see. So he's going to get away with it now, is he?
No, he's not. You are going to help me nick him, Harry. I want you to set up this Paddy Cleland.
You are joking. I couldn't do that.
Oi, come here. I'll have a couple of officers in the back room. All we need is for him to repeat his threat to you.
No, Gina. No. Because you've seen what he's capable of.
Exactly. And if we get all that on tape, we can put him away. What's the alternative? Sooner or later, this month, next month, you will not be able to make the payment. Then Paddy Cleland will keep his promise and burn your business down. Think about it.
Come on, Brandon. Did Cathy ever talk about travelling anywhere in particular?
We've been through this. No. I gotta do something, Eva, anything.
No, you need to be here if Cathy calls.
I know the drill. Meadows has ordered me to stay well away from this investigation. He has to make some decisions. And he doesn't want me making him feel bad about them.
Come on, Brandon, that's not fair.
Of course it's fair. Eva, I didn't see it coming.
Look, you cannot blame yourself. No one had any idea that Cathy was even capable of all this.
I was the closest one to her. I let her look after my kids.
Hey, don't torture yourself.
I even slept with her. And now Zoe and Jordan are suffering from my mistakes.
Right, you're all wired up and ready to go? You don't want to overdo it with those, you know.
I'm not. No, it says on the packet I'm fine, as long as I'm not operating heavy machinery.
And we need him to say the words, but don't rush him, as he'll get suspicious and clam up.
And don't make it too obvious. I mean, don't get him to repeat any threats. Just lead him towards you.
Listen.
And don't be in too much of a rush to give him the cash, or else he'll be out there like greased lightning.
I'm telling you, if he rumbles me, I shall be knocking on your door asking for witness protection. For me and for Lisa, so get that straight.
Try not to sweat, Harry. Looks like you're scared of something.
I am scared of something, Gina. I am scared of his heavies. That's what I'm scared of. I mean, he's a skinny little thing, but his heavies will be big, won't they?
Be all right, Harry.
It wasn't like this in the old days. In the old days, when a copper told the judge that a villain had owned up to something, that was it. Bish bosh, finished. None of this tape recording and wiretapping nonsense. Mind you, things have changed a lot since we were kids, haven't they, Gina? Eh? Things were different then. Remember you walking down the street with me, on my arm? Young lovers we were. Oh, they were great days. Do you remember, Gina, when we went to Brighton that time? Eh? On the pier? And that fortune teller. She told us we were going to have 3 kids. Nice little cottage. Roses round the door. Oh, dear, I remember that. Your smile was wider than the M6 when she told you that. Do you remember? Here I am now, pouncing about, pretending to be James Bond. Think about. I think they're here. Now listen, make sure all your machines are working, will you? Because I ain't going through this twice. Right.
Harry, good to see you as always.
Paddy, Now, my Lisa is in a bad way. You had no right to drag her into this.
I hope you're not suggesting that had something to do with me, Harry. I'll have to agree it was way over the top. Now you got something for me.
Ah, yeah, Daddy. What would happen if I said I didn't have the money for you? I mean, you know, if I couldn't get it here.
I don't like the sound of this, Harry. You got a lovely shop here.
Oh, come on, come on.
Yeah? Go on, Paddy, what you saying?
If you can't let me have what you owe me. What was that?
That'll be Diana. Do you know, I thought she'd gone home.
Don't. I'll sort it. What the? Go, go, go! Oh, Bill, move it! Right.
Oi, you, stay there! Get up against there. What's the matter? You only got a bottle for beating up women? Yeah, you laugh. Move.
Oi, I think I'd like to go home now, Mum.
Last something's got some sense into you.
Kill me! To suffer for this turn up! Shut up.
You know, if you stare at that phone much longer, you're going to burn a hole in it. Hmm?
You're right. I'm going to Sunhill to do my job on the cover, for crying out loud.
Brendan, you've been through this.
This is Brendan Keane. Hello, who is this?
Daddy, it's me.
Zoe. Zoe, where are you? Is Jordan with you?
Daddy, I want to come home.
I know, baby. Zoe. Zoe!
This is Brendan Keane. Hello, who is this? Daddy, it's me. Zoe, where are you? Is Jordan with you? Daddy, I want to come home. I know, baby. Zoe!
Well, it's positive. We've got to look at it that way. One of the kids is still okay.
TIU did a trace. It's Kathy's mobile. They pinpointed it to a section of the M25. We've sent units down there, but we haven't got anything back yet.
Well, the call was made from a moving car, wasn't it?
Sounds like Kathy grabbed the phone and then hung up.
Well, if that's what's happened, Kathy will know we traced the call. She'll be miles away from that area by now.
I did exactly what you told me to do, Gina. I was there with Paddy Clennan and those two morons of his sweating it out. And now you tell me that you've got to let him go because you can't charge him.
Darling. He didn't make any threats.
He had no time, did he? And that stupid girl who always made such a flaming great racket.
Yeah, that was very unfortunate. But the important thing is, what do we do now? Now, come in here.
Sarge. That bloke in there with Inspector Gold, do you know who he is?
Yeah, he's helping us bring in some villain who's running a protection racket. Why, do you recognise him?
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
I just want to know what sort of protection you're going to give me, that's all. Because you have messed up, Gina.
I've told you, I'll do what I can, but I've only got limited resources. Yeah.
Excuse me, Mum, I think there's something you need to know.
What? Right now? Is it relevant to this?
You can say that.
Right, just a minute.
I'll get straight to it, Mum. CID are running a surveillance operation on a tow rag called Sammy Bell. These are pictures of individuals arriving at and leaving Bell's premises over the last few days. This man, as you can see, arrives yesterday empty-handed. 2 minutes later, he leaves carrying a briefcase. CID tried to trail him. They lost him in traffic.
Yeah, unfortunately for Mr. Turner, of course, we pick him up about half an hour later.
Thank you very much. How many more versions of the truth are we going to get before you tell me the real story of what's in that case? Go on, tell him.
We believe your mate, Sammy Bell, is responsible for a series of armed robberies over the last few weeks.
And that you, Harry, and forgive me if I'm wrong, have been helping Sammy Bell to launder the proceeds through your business.
Looking good, isn't it?
So what have you got?
The way the barman tells it, bloke stood there at the bar minding his own business. 3 blokes walking he's never seen before. One of them picks up a bottle, cracks it over his head, sticks it in his face, and they're out the door again.
Nice.
Yeah, he said there was 1 black guy, 2 white mates. His descriptions weren't really up to much. He said it all happened within about 5 seconds.
Well, there's a geezer outside reckons it was Johnny Jarrett, the heroin dealer.
Jarrett, him who runs half a dozen crack houses up the way, the one we've never been able to pin anything on.
And apparently he's not that keen on some new firm that's moving in.
So the bottle in the face was like a warning to keep off his turf. Did he say he runs the other team?
No. But the geezer that got bottled was no one, but a messenger.
Will he give a statement?
No, he won't. He said we didn't hear it from him. There's talk of a turf dispute between the Jarrett boys and a rival gang. It seems like the bottle in the face was just a warning to stay out.
And the fellow with 20 stitches didn't say anything?
Not a word. Yeah, but whoever he's working for will have got the message by now, don't you think?
The question is, will Jarrett's opposition put his hands up and walk away, or raise the stakes and retaliate?
Well, if he does back off after one warning, I reckon it'd be the first time in the history of the Met.
Go and pay Johnny Jarrett a visit, Terry. Let him know we know what he's up to, that we're going to keep an eye on him.
OK.
We're not going to let this escalate into a full-scale turf war.
A lot of activity here, Gav. It's not punters picking up their score. I don't think it was a good idea to go in and start slapping their wrists.
What do you reckon's going on?
I think it's the muscle turning up for a briefing session. Oh, hang on. Here's Johnny. This is getting interesting, Gav. I think I've seen some merchandise being moved. OK. We've got a black, mid-40s female leaving the premises with a brown rectangular package. And whoever she is, your boy Johnny's showing her a lot of respect.
Anyone you recognise?
No. Circulate the car. Silver Peugeot, whiskey 67, Papa Charlie Yankee. May contain drugs. Last seen at unknown drug dealers.
So here we are across the table again. Only this time you are looking at a possible 5 years for laundering.
I never touched any drugs money. I made it absolutely clear I wanted nothing to do with that.
Oh, do me a favour. The kind of villains you're dealing with, do you expect them to tell you where the money came from?
A friend of mine was landed some dirty money and he asked me to help him out, that's all.
And the chance of making 20% just for putting the money in your till and then paying it out as winnings was too good to pass up, wasn't it?
Word got around I was in the laundering business, and before I knew where I was relying on the money to pay Paddy Clanton off and keep the shop afloat.
Does your Lisa know about this?
No. No, she doesn't. She doesn't have to know, does she? Oh, come on. I helped you with your plan to get Paddy Clanton. I mean, you must owe me a favour.
You told me you got the money from a loan shark. But there is no loan shark. And this is a different game. I cannot look the other way, no matter how far back we go. I think you owe both of us a favour, don't you?
If you're talking about setting up Sammy Bell, the answer is no. I'm going to have enough sleepless nights worrying about Paddy Clanton out there without worrying about him as well. I am in deep, serious trouble.
You're already in deep trouble, about 5 years' worth.
All right. What if I refuse?
Well, then we open up this file, you call your solicitor, and we do it that way.
All right?
You kidding? No. I reckon Kathy's not even in the country. I think she's got this mad idea in her head that she can set up a happy home with Brandon abroad.
She's living in Alicante, sending postcards. Lots of love from Brandon and the kids.
8-4 from Sierra Oscar. Serious disturbance at Asquith Road. Males in a red Golf attacking silver Peugeot. Believed identical to last circulation by DC Perkin. Over.
All received.
Right, it's only round the corner.
Sierra Oscar from 149. I've got a red Golf leaving the incident on Asquith Road. All right, love. You all right, love? You all right?
I'm all right.
Sure. Sierra Oscar from 149. Can I have an ambulance, please, to the RTA on Asquith Road?
Received.
All right, Rob. What's going on, Leo? The driver of the silver Peugeot is Kalisha Jarrett. She's Johnny's mum.
What's she saying?
Not a lot. But a witness did say that the red Golf was trying to run him off the road. And it's registered to a bloke who works for Lenny Cleve.
He's a dealer on the Cockcroft. So this was Cleve's retaliation for the attack in the pub. What about the package?
It was a box of chocolates. Johnny loves his mum.
You know Leo Price, don't you? What's he doing with the Jarretts? I mean, he's done some small-scale dealing, but this is way off his league.
Well, according to social services, Leo Price's mum, Jackie, has packed up, moved up north, and dumped Leo and the other two kids on her sister.
Kalisha Jarrett is Jackie Price's sister?
Yep. So Leo is living in the middle of a turf war. He's also due in court tomorrow for taking a swing at me.
Oh, yeah. Go and have a chat with him at St. Hugh's. See if you can get to him when Kalisha's not about. He might be able to give us some useful information about the family business.
Surely the more information the press have about Cathy, the better.
Well, the super obviously doesn't think we gain anything by telling them she's a copper.
Yeah, well, he's more worried about the reputation than finding Brandon's kids.
Can I get a cup of tea and a muffin, please? How's the search for Cathy going?
I'm not a whiff. It's like she's disappeared from the face of the earth. I'll see you back in the interview, June.
Mom, I've been thinking about the business between June and Gabriel. And I think we should tell her what we know about him.
And say what? We just happened to be going through Gabriel's records, and guess what we found?
Well, why not? If there's a strong possibility that he's the son she put up for adoption, then yeah.
We have been through this, Smithy. Forget about it. We've got enough on our plate with Cathy Madford on the rampage. Please. Right. Has enough time to think?
Yeah. I've got conditions. Otherwise, there's no deal.
Go on.
If you want me to put myself at risk by grassing up Sammy Bell, I don't want anybody to know that you've got me in your pocket.
How does it work?
This is what happens. The contact gives me 20 grand in dirty money, and I give him 15 grand that I've cleaned up from a previous batch. So I want 15 grand from you.
How do I know you're not going to run out on me?
Sheena, everything I've got is here. My business that I've worked 20 years setting up, my daughter, Lisa. I mean, why would I run out on that, eh?
Wait a minute. You want the Met to give you 15 grand in clean money?
Yeah. Nothing marked, no consecutive numbers. And if you muck this one up like you mucked the last one up and you don't nick him, I don't want any fingers pointing at me.
OK. OK. Where?
I've arranged a meeting at the Dog and Gun, Gurney Street, you know?
When?
5 o'clock. Today.
Oh, well, thanks for warning us. That gives us 2 hours to set this up.
I'm just a laundry man.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Any news on Cathy Bradford, Mum?
No, do you have a special interest, Gabriel?
Just concerned for a colleague, like we all are.
Very touching. Since when have you become so kind and gentle?
She's got Brandon's kids, Mum.
Well, when I know anything, I'll let the relief know, all right? Until then, concentrate on your own duties and stop interfering.
Don't you think you got me wrong?
No. No, not remotely.
Yeah, I've got some information for you about the missing kids. It doesn't matter who I am. What the police don't want you people to know is that the woman who abducted Zoe and Jordan is a serving police officer at Sun Hill. The officer's name is Police Constable Cathy Bradford. No. That's all I have to say.
You going to talk to the press?
Not yet. I need to consult with the borough commander, see how she wants to handle this. If I get hold of them, I will leak this.
I'll get rid of them.
Oh, man.
All right, you lot, clear off. It's your Meadows. Be an official sign of that on today.
So, you and Harry go back a long way?
Yes, and I wish he'd kept his mouth shut. It was like a century ago since we were together.
Yeah, I didn't have you down as a domestic goddess.
Oh. That's what you did back then, though, wasn't it? Yeah. Careers were what men had.
You got any regrets?
About what?
Oh, you know, about not having kids, all that.
Sometimes I think life would have been simpler, easier. What about you? Sorry, none of my business. Makes you think, though, doesn't it, you know? Cathy taking Brandon's kids and all that.
Yeah. Well, maybe we saved ourselves a lot of pain.
Well, the truth is I couldn't have kids.
Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, I haven't told many people this, and nobody at Sunhill knows, but I did have a kid.
Really? What happened to him with all this?
Well, I was 16. I gave the baby up for adoption. I mean, it's what your parents made you do then, wasn't it? You know, you're 16, you're pregnant.
Do you ever think what happened to the baby?
Yeah, sometimes.
Have you wondered what you'd do if he just turned up on your doorstep?
Dunno. Oh, it's not something I dwell on. I believe the past is in the past, and that's where it should stay.
How is he now?
Well, the doctor's giving him something. It might make him sleep, but it should calm him down.
Good. Either about the press league. Someone told them Cathy was a cop. Is there any way it could have been Brandon?
Well, I can't see how. I've been with him almost all the time.
I don't believe this. You think I told the papers?
Brandon, you should get some rest.
No, that's not how it works here. You don't want me at Sunhill as a copper, that's fine, but in here you don't give me orders.
Brandon.
It's okay, leave it.
What are you saying? You're no closer to finding my kids?
I'm afraid not, no.
Well, then you should be out there looking for them instead of pointing the finger at me.
Brandon.
I think you should get out of this house now. I think you should find my kids. Sir, you find Zoe, and you find Jordan. Please.
What's he playing at now?
Toilet.
This contact is 10 minutes late.
We can never trust a villain to be punctual.
Sierra Oscar from 140. Possible suspect approaching now. Over.
Right, it's coming. Come on, Harry, don't miss your cue.
How long do we give Harry?
Just let this play itself out first. Do you recognise him?
Yeah.
And that little scrote that we nicked 3 weeks ago for shoplifting?
Yeah, I don't get this.
Call for Gina Gold.
I think Harry Boy's putting on a show for us. All units stand by.
Right, stay where you are. We're police officers.
Toilets! That's for me, sunshine. Come on. Hello, Harry.
Gina, sorry I had to let you down like that, but my life wouldn't be worth living if I had to grass on Sammy Bell. Now listen, I'm taking Lisa. I'm taking her with me. We're going to find somewhere in the sun. You could call it a do-it-yourself witness protection.
I might have known you wouldn't be straight with me.
I'm sorry I couldn't say a proper farewell.
Nothing changes, does it, Harry? I should have known you'd run out on me again.
Take care, Gina.
It's Gina.
We're right with him, Mum.
Don't lose him. I don't have to pay that money back out of my pension.
Don't worry, Mum, he's not going anywhere.
OK, if you can do that, then get back to me. We found it 10 miles north of where Zoe made the phone call. Now, so far, we've got a school jumper matching the one that Jordan was wearing.
So, we know at least one of the children was with Kathy when she dumped it?
Plus, and this is the big one, supermarket receipt with time and date.
Please tell me it's today's date.
It is, 3 hours ago. Now, the purchases include a packet of biscuits, 2 cans of blackcurrant juice, and a teen magazine called Sugar, which Brandon has confirmed was Zoe's favourite.
Where's the supermarket?
It's Hanley Cross Shopping Centre. I've got a unit down there now checking it out.
I don't want to speak too soon, Jack. Fingers crossed.
Do we stay with him or pick him up, Mark?
Stay with him. Let's see what he's up to.
Lisa!
It's Paddy Clellan. We're going after him. Move, go.
Lisa!
Stay there! Pull it! Dad! Go! Stop, pull it! Oi! Come here. Don't struggle. Move. Screw me, Tyler! Oi. Give me the bike. All right.
So I let him go.
Gina, what can I say? There I was thinking I was one step ahead of you. And the truth was you were always 2 steps ahead of me.
Well, I always told you I knew you better than you knew yourself.
Listen, I don't suppose there's any way you could give me another chance, but...
I'm afraid not, Harry. There's not much I can do for you now.
All right, well, look after my Lisa, will you? Keep her out of trouble.
What, away from people like you mean?
No, that is not a very nice thing to say to an old friend.
All right. Ta-da, Harry.
Come on, then.
Leo Price is a good lad, but he's heading for a very short life unless someone can take him away from the Jarretts. Someone like you mean? Leo, you discharged already? I thought you'd be in for a couple of days.
I mean, you hoped I would.
That's enough of that, please. Hello. Do you want to visit your auntie? Cool.
Yep. Yeah.
What's your name?
When?
You do realise that someone tried to run you and Kalisha off the road, don't you? So what's going on with Lenny Clean and his firm on the Cockcroft? If Johnny decides to retaliate, this is going to kick off big time. Now, is that what he's planning to do?
I don't know.
Your cousin walked into a pub and put a broken bottle into a geezer's face. Now, if he can do that without losing his temper, what's he like when he's angry, eh? Do you seriously want those two living in the same house as him?
What about your boss, Dan Manson? You need to talk to him about his temper. The last time I saw him, he threw me against the wall and threatened to bust my kneecaps if I don't give him names.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What are you doing? Get away from him! He keeps giving me grief. I told him to stick... You can't come in!
All right, mate, calm down.
If you don't get out of my way, I'm gonna bust your head! You can't come in! Ah!
Right, that's what! Get off!
Get your hands off him!
Get off me!
Get your hands off him!
Shut up!
Did you see those vultures earlier? How can anyone be stupid enough to leak stuff like that to the press? It was you, wasn't it? What have you done?
I leaked it to the papers, yeah. I gave them Kathy's name and rank.
Why?
I could see the investigation into finding those kids wasn't getting any closer, so I thought...
No, you didn't think. You didn't think at all.
You didn't see Brandon climbing the walls like I did you? It's better for everyone if it's
All right, so you think you've got more experience than the whole of MIT. You think you know better. You have no right to go around making decisions like that.
I was trying to move the investigation on.
Yeah, well, you have.
Everything all right?
Yes, Mum, it's just a disciplinary matter.
Oh, nothing I need to worry my pretty little head about.
No, it's okay. I can deal with it.
Right.
He's got a history of failing to show for court appearances. There's no way he'll get bang for the assault.
Just takes him off the street for a while. Leaves the way open for this guy Lenny Cleve to move in on his patch. We better get ready for a turf war.
What's going to happen to Leo Price and his brother and sister?
You're not his dad, Smithy.
Leo told me that you got a bit heavy with him a while ago.
Did he? I made a lot of noise. He told me what I wanted to know.
Maybe I heard wrong then.
Thanks for not telling Inspector Gold.
You give me one good reason why I still shouldn't.
I was doing it for the best intentions. I did it for Brandon.
Yeah, and you've probably set the investigation back even further.
It was a dumb thing to do. I wasn't thinking straight. Don't be angry with me.
You need to think with your head, not your heart.
Not all the time, surely. Friends?
We have an MIT profile which suggests PC Bradford hardly even exists. We have witness statements from her colleagues and what few friends we could find, which is so full of contradictions. It doesn't even sound like they're talking about the same person.
Well, there's no pattern to her movements at all. She started here at the King Henry Primary where she picked the kids up. We get a mobile signal from over here. Car's found down here, then Zoe's call comes from over here. Then an hour later, we find a supermarket receipt which takes us back down here. So at this moment in time, we've absolutely no idea where Kathy Bradford is.
Previously on The Bill.
I know Kathy. She has it in her to kill my kids.
So at this moment in time, we've absolutely no idea where Kathy Bradford is.
Sir, what's your name? Is this bloke a mate of yours?
No, mate.
What's his name? You look, Andy, you're going to be OK, right? There's an ambulance on its way. Someone's give this bloke a going over.
I bet it's drugs again, this turf war that's kicked off here.
Yeah, there'd be another dealer they're trying to take out.
Well, that's why that bloke didn't want to get involved.
All right. Round you come.
Any news on Kathy?
Nothing. I tell you what, she touches one hair on them kids.
He's doing a runner. Well, go off you go. I'll watch the door.
Get a move on, Reg.
Well, yeah, all right. I had to run here, didn't I? But you in the area car, I still got here before now.
Not because you're around the corner. Look, you take this gun and I'm going to check down here.
All right.
Come on, Reg. Hurry up.
Well, if you can do it any faster. I'll take that. Hope it was worth your while.
Now, that's got to be a world record. What's brought CID down this quick?
Hoping this isn't drugs related.
Here's a crack deal. Got a bag of rocks. Part of the turf war?
You'd think we'd had a good result, wouldn't you, Tony? Putting away the main dealer on this estate.
Tony Jarrett's a vicious piece of work.
Yeah, well, now we've locked him up, all the other crack dealers will be trying to muscle in and take over.
Ken, what's the latest on Kathy?
Still no sign.
We spoke to Brandon.
Yeah, he's worried sick. You don't think Kathy would hurt Zoe and Jordan, do you?
Who knows what goes on in that woman's head? I mean, if she's really nuts about Brandon, what good does that do, snatching his kids?
I don't know. She was always going on about how much they meant to her.
Well, she said that about her fiancé Max. Didn't stop her from caving his head in.
Andy Ratcliffe, local dealer.
Well, it's got to be the Cockcroft gang trying to muscle in.
That's Johnny's mum, Kalisha. We put the son away. I reckon Mum's taken over the family crack and heroin business. So you're running things now that Johnny's been locked up.
You need to find a new street dealer.
Look, just say what you have to say.
Okay. If you're thinking of going round to the Cockcroft and retaliating, remember what happened to Johnny. Hello, Leo. I heard you were staying with your auntie.
Up yours, Manson.
I don't suppose you can tell us about this dealer that's been beaten up?
No. So what are you gonna do? Knock me about? Threaten to smash my kneecaps in again?
What was that all about?
Oh, that kid's got a very vivid imagination. It's just starting to get out of hand. Kalisha's gonna keep her turf. She's gonna have to teach the Cockcroft gang a lesson.
So she'll be up in the violence. Isn't Leo Price related to Kalisha?
She's his auntie, he's staying with her.
Well, he got him to cooperate once before.
Well, yeah, it wouldn't give us anything on Johnny, though.
Well, it'll be different this time. Because he's appearing in court this afternoon for assault in Smithy.
He was pretty definite, Gup.
Well, we know he brought up his brother and his sister.
Their mother, Jackie, she abandoned them.
So that means Leo's going to be desperate not to be sent down, because if Tiffany and
Wayne,
if they're going to go into care, he'll want to be there for them.
I'll give it a go. What's happening with MIT?
They think they've got enough to charge Kathy with Tanya and Max's murders.
If she's already killed twice. Sir?
Bill.
Yeah. This is MIT profiler's report.
I think she'll harm Zoe and Jordan?
Well, she's a psychopath. If she thinks she's under pressure.
Why didn't we spot anything?
I've asked myself the same question. So what about the appeal? Have we got any leads?
A couple of calls. I checked them out, neither was Kathy. How was Brandon?
Well, Eva's with him now. You know, his family liaison officer. She's trying her best, but to say he's in a state.
Local press are swarming, demanding an update. And we've been swamped by calls from people Kathy helped put away.
I'd like to know who leaked it to them that Kathy was a copper.
Right now, I'm more interested in finding Zoe and Jordan alive.
Yes, sir.
This policewoman you're looking for on TV.
PC Bradford.
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure I picked her up and the two kids last night in my cab.
Oh, thank you.
Smithy, Kalisha's taken over from Johnny. We found one of her dealers beaten up.
You're going to ask me to try Leo again?
Well, seeing as he's in court for assaulting you...
Come on. He won't cooperate because of what you did to him.
This is a little scrope we're talking about. Someone who punched you in the face.
He wasn't having a go at me. He'd lost the drug dealer's money who was waiting outside the nick for him. He was desperate not to be released.
I needed information.
That doesn't mean you can threaten to put his kneecaps in, though, does it?
If you want to get off your high horse for a minute, Leo's mum's scarpered. The kids are going to go into care.
Which means Leo won't want to be sent down. You want me to offer him a deal?
If he can give us something to put Kalisha away, we might be able to stop a drugs war.
Leo's on bail for assaulting me. I'm not supposed to go anywhere near him.
Yeah, well, you know how it works. You go round to his estate, you bump into him.
I'll do that now, shall I?
Make sure you try your best, Sergeant.
Yes, Gov.
You. I'm the best copper in the world. I knew they wouldn't look down here, right under their noses.
Can we see Daddy soon?
Of course you can. But we're going to have some fun with them first, yeah?
We're both hungry.
I'm going to give them a big clue. Should do the trick. Now, they should find us very soon.
About 8 o'clock last night, I was driving along Bridge Street. She flags me down.
You didn't see if she'd come out of her house?
No, she just steps into the road. I pull over. She drags the 2 kids into the back.
Was she in uniform?
Dunno. She had a dark overcoat on.
And both the children were Asian?
Definitely. She was in a right state, shouting at them, telling them to shut up.
And how were the kids?
Upset. They were crying. The little girl was holding her face as if someone had hit her.
You think she'd been assaulted?
Nothing too bad. I'd say she'd been slapped.
And where did she ask you to take them?
Just round the corner from here, Manning Square.
Did you hear the kids talking?
The way she had a go at them, they were too scared to open their mouths. I didn't do anything because I thought it was a family row. I'm sure it's them.
Sounds like it's Kathy and the kids.
Did he say where he dropped them off?
Manning Square.
But that's just round the corner from here.
Mr. Zemeya's going to show the DCI where exactly. Gina, you better go with.
OK.
The heating doesn't appear to be on.
No, I'll go and check it now.
Thanks, Jim.
I didn't expect you to be round your mum's. I've been looking for you at your aunt's house.
I just come to get the rest of our gear. We're going into a home. And before you start, I don't know nothing about Clinch's operation.
You are staying with her?
Only for a few days. She heard Mum did a bunk.
If you help us, it could be mentioned in court this afternoon.
Do you think I want to get sent down? I need to make sure Tiff and Wayne get settled and clear.
We can protect your identity.
Manson would love to drop me in it.
I give you my word, nobody would find out.
I don't know. Grass on Kalisha. It's not good for your health. Johnny may do the beating, but it's Kalisha that sends him to do it.
Do you know what's going on this estate?
I know I'm in enemy territory. The local crack dealers are trying to take over Kalisha's turf.
You're doing the right thing by getting off the Cockcroft. But it's only a matter of time before Kalisha retaliates for what happened to her dealer this morning.
That's why I don't mind going into care.
So it's a definite no.
If it was just me, but if either of the gangs found out that I grassed, they might come after Tiff and Wayne. Sorry, Smithy.
This is where I pulled up. She gets the kids out, they cross the road.
And which direction did they go in then?
That way to the right.
You sure?
Positive. I kept an eye on them as they crossed the road. I was thinking, what was all that about?
Did they say anything as they got out?
Now we're here, I remember the little boy got upset. He was asking when he'd see his daddy.
Well, and those were the exact words. I mean, did he give Daddy a name?
It was just Daddy.
Did the woman say anything?
She started to lose it again. Told him to forget all about his dad. I wish I could tell you more.
No, you've been very helpful. Thanks, Mrs. Amir.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Well, if she's gone that way, she's heading towards the Nick.
Do you think I'll get sent down?
I'd say it doesn't look too good.
I haven't been in no trouble since.
Since punching a sergeant in the face.
Well, say you didn't see anything, and I'll back you.
I have to tell it how it was.
Look, go easy. I didn't do it to get you.
Just try and make sure you look sorry, all right?
Of course I am. Me and you are mates now. And when you come and visit me, bring a cake with hacks on it.
Sierra Oscar for 5 flight, emergency flight. Cockcroft estate at my last location.
Wayne! Wayne, say something!
OK, Wayne, open your eyes, mate. Open your eyes and look at me, will ya?
Wayne, you can't die! Don't let him die, Smithy! It was Mark, one of Kalisha's crew. Oi, come here!
Come on.
This is who Kalisha was after!
No,
one of Kochko's runners! Don't let him die, Smithy!
Is he sure it's one of Kalisha's men?
He's positive it was Mark, one of her lieutenants. She's obviously retaliating for the attack on her dealer this morning. Only Mark knocked down the wrong kid.
Is he willing to give a statement?
We've been so busy with his brother. Yeah, all right, I'll have a word. But it might be better if you're not around, Guff.
OK.
Wayne's gonna survive, but he might as well have snuffed it.
How bad are his injuries?
His back's done in. It's busted.
I know this can't be easy for you.
It's a bit more than that. My brother's crippled.
Well, what exactly did the doctor say?
They doubt he'll be able to walk again.
Well, so there is a chance then?
I'm a kid. They're gonna say that.
Why don't we go outside and we can talk about this?
I'm gonna kill the bitch.
Where do you think you're going?
To sort it.
I want you to calm down.
Get off me! I'm gonna kill him.
Leo, hang on. Right,
Get off me, Smithy!
Listen, you're not going anywhere until you calm down.
I'll punch you before I do it again!
All right, listen, calm down.
Get off me!
Calm down. That's it, mate. Let it all out.
Are we on for a drink later? Are you still annoyed with me for telling the press Kathy's a copper?
No. I know you did it for Brandon's sake.
It's too hard to stay angry with me, isn't it? I'll deal with it, Sarge.
Okay. Yes, the radiators are off. I was just about to call the heating engineer.
Well, the prisoners are starting to complain.
Yeah. Sir, would it be all right if I went and saw Polly? It's just that she used to be quite good friends with Kathy. She might have some idea where she's hiding.
See how we get on in Manning Square first. All this is going to be good news for Polly.
Yeah. Because Kathy's evidence got her convicted in the first place.
Looks like you were right. Mind you, there are going to be a lot of defence teams very interested in what's happening.
Tiffany's here. The teacher dropped her off.
That's right.
Well, she's upset, but she's sitting with one. Your mate, D.I. Manson's keeping an eye on her.
But he's loving this.
He's concerned about you. We both are.
This is where you tell me to leave it to you.
And don't forget the bit about you can't take on a gang of drug dealers single-handedly.
It's a cliche I want.
She's already had your brother run over by mistake. The next time it could be you. D.I. Manson's questioned the kid with the drugs. He's saying nothing. But he was obviously running drugs for the Cockcroft. If you help us, I promise we'll get Wayne's attacker.
That's no good. I want the person that sent him.
But are you sure the driver was Mark?
I've been living there for a week. He just hasn't got the bottle to say Kalisha sent him to do it.
That's why we need to nick the whole lot of them.
I know the score. We need to bust them with a load of gear. If Mark's facing 15 years, then I'll make a deal.
So what'd you say?
Just don't let me down.
I'm doing the right thing, you know.
I still think you're a waste of space. I ain't dealing with no one but Smithy.
I know we didn't get off to a particularly good start, Leo, but we have to do this officially.
We have to do this by the book. Register you as a source.
All right. But you ain't just using me to get a result with the drugs. I want Kalisha put away for what she had done to Wayne.
She's here now. Don't let her think that you suspect her.
That's smart along the right. Aunt Kalisha! That little cock-off had Wayne run over.
You know I'm here for you. What do you two want?
They've been bugging me, keep saying I know who did it.
Can't you see what this kid's going through?
It's Madsen. He's been having a right go.
I'm here now. Where's Wayne?
He's through here.
Maybe he's not the little scrote you thought he was.
The cab driver dropped a white woman and two Asian kids here last night at 8 o'clock. Now, he's quite sure it was Kathy, Jordan and Zoe. But we need to tread carefully, because he said she was in a bit of a state, and she was shouting at the kids. And it appeared the little girl had facial injuries.
So he's been assaulted?
To quote Mr. Zamir, it appeared as if somebody had slapped her.
The mad cow.
All right, we've got to remain professional now. Start this side of the square and work your way down. Off you go. Gav?
Mr. Zamir! Do you remember something else?
No, I came to see how you're getting on.
Are we just starting the search now?
I feel I should have stopped her. Is there anything I can do?
No, we appreciate all your help. If you just leave everything to us now.
Leo's got nothing to say to you.
We're trying to find out who knocked Wayne over.
He's too upset.
Where will he be then?
At my place. I'm moving the kids in permanently.
They're going into a care home.
Not while Wayne's in that state. They need their family to look after him.
Leo's due in court this afternoon.
Well, after all the kid's been through, you still can't leave him alone?
Actually, I was going to offer to drive him down there.
Well, don't bother, because I'll take him.
How's your brother, Leo?
He's still in a coma. But don't act like you care. That's the one that knocked me about.
From now on, I don't want you anywhere near him. Come on, Leo.
We've got to get him away from her quick.
Oh, I think he'll be fine. You were right about him, you know.
It's warmer out here than it is inside.
That's why I'm going to shut the boiler.
Is there any news from Manning Square?
No, not yet.
I don't see why Kathy would want to be dropped so near the Nick. Still no news?
Engineer's not going to be here for another hour.
Gonna fix it yourself, are you?
Well, I think it might be something simple like the pilot light gone out.
How about a kiss first?
We just nearly got caught by the super.
No one's gonna come in here. No, you don't want to go into a grubby old boiler room. Come and have a cup of tea with me instead. By the time we're finished, the engineer will be here.
We're wasting time here.
Nothing else we can do. We can't walk in and drag him out. Kalicia's his next of kin. She's entitled to look after him.
How about I give him a call on his mobile?
No, she could be in the room with him. She'll be keeping a very close eye on young Leo.
Trying to find out if he saw anything.
She messes up and has her own nephew run down. Then moves in his brother, the only witness, to make sure she gets away with it.
I know. But what do you expect from a drug dealer?
He's due in court in an hour. I'll try and make contact then.
Come on. Get out! Come on. Let's have a look at this, shall we?
That's Dave Thomas. I nicked him for bleeding on the cockroach.
That was a very quick response, D.I. Manson.
Heating's been off for over 2 hours now. They still haven't found us. They're useless. Told you this Nick would go to pieces without me and your daddy.
It's really cold in here.
I'll put the heating back on. Give them another clue. Eat your biscuits. Then I'm gonna play a little game with Honey. See how thick she really is.
Mind your head. Still no news from Manning Square. What Brandon must be going through.
Yeah, I know.
See you later.
Kalisha would expect us to be watching the house.
So we haven't blown Leo's cover?
No. Right, we'll get something to eat, and then we'll head off to court.
It's Leo.
Go on then.
Hello? Hello? There's nobody on the other end, but I can hear voices in the background. Let's put it on loudspeaker in the car.
Leo, go and watch a video with Tiffany. It won't be long.
It's Kalisha. It sounds like she's sending Leo out of the room.
For a call. He's got 6 keys. Wants to know when to
He's left his mobile
Was he
on.
about R4, usual place?
2 cul-de-sac, Mr. Wayne.
And whose fault's that?
Well, you told the kid on a push bike.
It's not like you haven't seen Wayne. He's been staying here.
He had the same school uniform.
You better not mess up this deal. Call Vince back and arrange a meet. Have to take extra care. At least the copper stopped us getting petrol bombed.
The CPS brief. He's confident he'll put Leo away.
Did you tell him about Wayne?
He said it would help his cause, but with his previous and assaulting a police officer being so serious.
We need Leo to find out where Kalicia's taking the delivery.
So why don't you have a little word with him?
Because he hasn't assisted us yet.
You go to that.
I told you. Make like you're sorry.
Off you go.
Wish me luck.
Anything? Same here.
We're nearly halfway back to the Nick.
He's still watching.
I hope this is not a wind-up.
Gov, coming out of the house! Zoe, Jordan! What's going on?
My daughter! Children, just behave yourself! She's kidnapped my children! They're mine! She's kidnapped! No! She's kidnapped, not me! They're my children!
Mom, Kathy's on the phone.
Dad, you're not me! They're my children! Leave me alone, will you?
Kathy?
It's my daughter!
I got here as quick as I could.
I hope you haven't come far. The radiators are back on now.
They must have known I was coming. Oh, well, as I'm here, I'll have a quick look, see if I can spot the problem.
Oh, that'd be great.
I was watching the news. They found this PC Bradford yet?
No, they haven't.
I'm not wasting police time. They're my kids.
All right, come on, let's have him.
Manning Square was a complete wind-up, but Kathy rang Honey on her mobile.
Really? Is it all right if I leave you to it?
I should know my way around the place by now.
Yeah.
To clarify the situation, did you ever discover where the £2,650 had come from?
We didn't, sir. Leo Price failed to give us an adequate explanation to how he obtained the cash. We believe it's the proceeds of drug trafficking.
If you'd continue, Sergeant Smith.
As Leo was leaving the station, we saw a gang of young men waiting for him outside. Leo appeared nervous about going outside, and that's when he punched me in the face.
Before we look at medical reports on the assault, did Leo Price express any remorse?
No, he didn't, sir.
That's right, PC Bradford, so now. Yeah, hi, I'm dealing with a case and I'd like to talk to one of your prisoners. Polly Page. No, it's vital, I don't mind waiting. Hey, not long now. You'd have to sort something out, yeah?
Hello? Anyone in there?
Who's that?
Heating engineer. I've come to look at the boiler.
Heating's back on, thank you.
I might as well leave it then.
I'm sorry, you've had a wasted journey.
It's quite all right.
Is that you? You there? Polly? Paul? Yeah, it's Kathy. I didn't want to leave it like this. Yeah. Well, I lied in court because I was backed up against a wall. No, of course, I'm sorry. That's why I'm going to get you out of there.
All right, well, thanks for letting me know. Looks like the kids are still alive. They haven't found Kathy, but she's called Honey's mobile.
Well, that's something.
Yeah. How'd you get on?
The magistrates aren't impressed with Leo's form.
Have they mentioned Wayne yet?
Well, Auntie Kalisha is about to make an appeal on Leo's behalf.
She gets the kid knocked down and then uses it in court. I better hear this.
When did this accident happen?
This morning. Leo's brother, Wayne, is still in a coma and his back's broken. We're praying that he's going to survive. Oh, I'd also like to say that my sister Jackie hasn't been much of a mother. She recently abandoned the kids. She's a heroin addict. So that's why I've moved them in with me. To support Leo and take care of him. The family need Leo with us at the moment. So if you could give him another chance, I'd make sure that nothing like this ever happened again.
Take your time. What did Kathy say exactly?
She said hello and then told me how useless we all are. I asked her where she was, but she said I'd never find them because I was too thick. And she made me agree with her. Kathy then asked if I wanted a clue, and I told her that it wasn't a game. But she told me that the clue was that we were getting warmer. I then warned her not to touch the kids, and that's when she hung up.
Getting warmer.
Sounds like she was watching you carry out the search. Get a trace on that mobile.
Right.
Yeah.
Sir, I'm sorry to interrupt, but the governor of Polly's prison's been on. Kathy's just phoned Polly and spoken to her.
Jane, get over there. June, you best go with him.
Right.
Okay, anything else you can remember? Noises in the background?
Leo Price. Assaulting a police officer is a very serious offence.
Yes, I know, and I'm sorry.
If you sit there and listen. Such a serious offence that there is only one appropriate sentence. To send you to a young offenders institution for a period of 3 months. After studying the long list of your cautions and previous convictions, we don't see why you should have another chance. However, after the tragic circumstances of your brother Wayne, we have decided to suspend the sentence for a year. Do you understand what this means, Leo?
Yes, sir, I do. Thank you.
This really is your last chance. I only hope you decide to use it. You're free to go.
Call for eyes.
That's the first problem out of the way.
No, we've got to try and make contact.
They're leaving the car park now in a blue people carrier. Leo is with them.
Go, they brought me in, I can't follow. They're going past the court now.
Yeah, I can see them now.
I'll put a call out.
I won't worry about it. Leo will find a way.
Christine's my wife. She disappeared with my kids 3 months ago. I came in here and reported it.
Yeah, I've read your file. We followed it up. We made inquiries.
You weren't interested. You didn't do anything.
And when did you see your wife again?
My daughter's best friend. I've been watching her house. Last night I saw Christine picking her up.
And you followed her to Manning Square?
Yeah, but she saw me. I was in the cab. By the time I turned the corner, she disappeared into one of the houses.
So you thought you'd exploit the situation regarding PC Bradford?
Yeah, because I knew it'd make you pull your finger out.
Run that past me again?
It's different when one of your lot goes missing. You didn't do no house-to-house search for me.
Yes, it is different. Because these 2 children could be in serious danger.
How do I know mine aren't? She won't let me see them.
You seen the engineer?
Yeah, he's fixing the heating somewhere.
Oh, I'd better find him soon and lock his fan up.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Too many coppers about.
Rafiq was always too strict with the kids. I got fed up with him shouting and screaming at them.
That's why you left him?
It's 3 months ago. Our daughter got in trouble at school. Rafiq went berserk, and then when she answered him back, that's when he hit her.
Rafiq assaulted your daughter?
Punched her in the side of her head.
Then why didn't you come in and report it to us?
It was easier to just disappear. Once Rafiq starts twisting things, you don't know how manipulative he can be.
Oh, I think we've got a fair idea.
We might as well wait outside Kalicia's flat.
That's what they'd expect us to do. They're not going to take the drugs back there, are they?
Ralph! There's been a development. I think there's something you ought to look at.
You did say it made contact, Gov.
City Arrest Motel.
I know where that is.
Just get straight over. Do something about that, will you?
A blue people carrier.
Nice one, Leo. Make a call for backup. I'll go and speak to the manager.
Hang on, Gov. Vince Thorpe. That must be the Vince they mentioned on the phone.
We know him.
Not as well as we'd like to. He's usually a bit clever.
Is he a big supplier?
I've heard rumours, but we've never had anything on him.
Not until now. You better make that arm back up. I'll go and find out what room they're in. Starting to worry about that kid.
Sierra Oscar from 5-4.
It's vital you tell us exactly what Kathy said.
Yeah, I know how it works, Gov. I've made notes. Right, Kathy says alone that she's calling because she's sorry. She still reckons it was all my fault, but that she shouldn't have stitched me up.
What was your response?
Well, I'd heard the super on the radio, so I pointed out that half the Met were looking for her. She said that's why she's calling, to tie up the last loose end.
Did you ask her what she meant?
Oh, I had other things on my mind. I mean, I told her to admit she'd lied and get me out of here. But she said not to worry, that she'd be leaving a letter behind saying how I was innocent. Like she's about to do something drastic. Anyway, then she said she was sorry for coming between me and Max and that we'd have been perfect together. And then she hung up. The weird thing is, it sounded like she really meant it. Well, that's a lot. So what's she done? Oh, come on, Gov. She's going to admit she lied to get me sent down.
Well, it looks like she may have killed Tanya, Brandon's wife. She may also have murdered Max.
Max? She killed Max?
I'll call her Nick.
Yeah, I'll stay here with Polly.
Target's leaving the hotel. Go in when you're ready.
Let's hope Leo keeps his head down, eh?
So we don't blow his cover, we nick him too.
Right.
Stay where you are! Stay still! Put the flag down! Put the flag down! Down your hands behind your body! Hands on the floor! Kneel down! Kneel down! Kneel down! Your hands on your head! Hands on your head! Clear! Stay still! Clear! Down! Down! Hands on your head! Keep your hands on your head! Don't move! Keep your hands on your head! Don't move! Stay still! Clear! All clear!
Good afternoon. Did you think you'd given us the slip? Now that's what I call a serious amount of skag.
You again?
Come on, Leo. You know the score.
Yeah, well, you can't talk to me without an appropriate adult present.
Right, OK. Leo Price, I'm arresting you for...
You're looking a bit worried, Kalisha.
...intent to supply.
Kalisha Jarrett, I'm arresting you for possession of a Class A drug.
And they came bursting in with those guns.
You all right?
I nearly messed myself. So you spotted the graffiti?
Yeah, that was clever.
What did Madsen say?
He thought it was funny.
He's not so bad. Can we get over to the hospital? I want to know how Wayne's doing.
Yeah, of course we can. After the formalities. Well, I told you we'd get Felicia. So maybe next time you'll trust us a bit more.
We saw Vince arrive with the briefcase and then leave with a holdall full of cash. We then find you with 6 kilos of heroin. Are you sure you've nothing you want to say?
No comment.
What kind of car do you drive, Mark?
No comment.
It wouldn't be a red Audi convertible by any chance, would it?
No comment.
Where were you at 11:20 this morning?
No comment.
You're aware that Wayne Price was knocked down on the Cockcroft estate?
I want to change the answers I've been given, but I want to consult my brief first.
Oh, I think we can do that, can't we?
All right, then.
Interview terminated. 16:58.
Your brief has just arrived. Hope we haven't kept you.
Look, off the record, yeah? If I give a statement against Vince and hold my hands up for possession,
Forget it. I'm not offering you anything. With that amount of heroin, you have to cooperate to keep your sentence down. Thanks, Ken.
This way.
Well, I'm off to see Leo.
Right.
How's it going with Mark?
Well, he's consulting his brief in private. I think he's about to drop her in it.
Nice.
Before Kathy got her claws into him, me and Max, we had something special.
Yeah, well, I only met him once. He seemed a nice guy.
I knew she was off her head, but Max, he wouldn't have hurt anyone.
at least this proves that she lied in court.
I've already been on to my solicitor. As it was Kathy's evidence that got me sent down, he said if she does anything even slightly dodgy, we'd get an appeal.
Yeah. And if she writes this letter, then...
You've got to find that letter, June. You've got to find that letter and get me out of here.
Wayne's come round. He's out of the coma.
I'm really pleased to hear that.
We're not going to say nothing about his back. The doctor said leave it till he gets a bit stronger.
Well, hopefully it won't be as bad as they thought.
How's it going with Kalisha?
Well, Mark's asked to consult his brief, so D.I. Manson reckons he's about to cooperate.
Of course we'll drop her in it. He ain't got nowhere else to go.
Sergeant Smith, there's a phone call for you.
Right, 1 minute.
Thanks for everything, Smithy.
Don't worry. Cheers. Sergeant Smith. Wayne's regained consciousness, Gov. What sort of problem? Oh, please tell me you're joking.
Oh, would somebody be able to come down and help me, please, because they're all outside. All right, then. OK, thank you. Bye. The demands on more about Kathy.
We're not at liberty to discuss the case. PC Bradford's part of an ongoing investigation.
Well, that's what I keep on explaining to them, but it doesn't make any difference.
The more they find out, the worse it's going to get.
Well, they're having a field day out there.
We put in all this work. Fostering links with the local community, suddenly it's all forgotten.
Especially when his son El Coba's been charged with a couple of murders.
And they were camped outside for weeks if she does any harm to Zoe and Jordan.
So, nothing on Kathy, not Dickie Bird.
You couldn't have a word with our journalist friends, see if you can get them to move.
Oh, my pleasure.
Everybody is absolutely nothing to see now. Off you go. The only comment I've got to give is clear up now. Get out of here.
Kathy's still got her mobile switched off.
Well, it doesn't look like she'll call again. You might as well go home and get some sleep.
There's got to be something we can do, Mum.
We've run out of places to look.
Look, I know the kids really well. I've looked after them for Brandon a few times. I'd rather stay.
I haven't seen any heating engineers around the place. Sergeant Ackland called him out this morning. Look, if he's not answering his mobile, then maybe the battery's run out. If I get a minute, I'll have a look for him, OK? Thank you. I've been instructed not to make any comment to the press. Now, if you wouldn't mind waiting outside. Sunhill Police Station. Sarge, I've just had the contractors on the phone.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting Eddie to still be here.
Well, they're getting a bit worried about him now because he hasn't turned up for any of his other jobs and he's not answering his mobile.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. He must be in the station somewhere. Just checking him.
Eddie!
Strange.
Well, if Polly's right and Kathy is going to do something drastic.
Well, it's not looking good for Zoe and Jordan. Still no sightings.
Nothing. What about the mobile?
Well, we've got technical problems. They can't give us an exact location. So what's happened with Rafiq?
Well, I've bailed him, but I'll talk to the CPS about him wasting police time.
How anybody could do that, eh?
I know what I'd like to do to him.
Cocoa. Mixed with either talcum powder or flour.
It's all the same?
Every bag's been checked, none of it's heroin. Vince has ripped Kalisha off. He's heard we put Johnny away. He probably thought she couldn't do anything about it.
So we've got nothing?
Forensics have taken Mark's car. Hopefully we can get enough to prove that he knocked Wayne over.
Well, he's hardly going to drop Kalisha in it now, is he?
Yeah, well, I'm as sick as you are. But all we've got is 6 kilos of dodgy hot chocolate.
I'm going to have to tell Leo.
This has to be a wind-up.
I'm afraid not.
I was there. I saw Mark test the stuff.
They've conned him. They must have switched the bags after Mark tried it.
She's not going to be charged with nothing.
Well, not at the moment, but we will get her.
Don't give me that.
Look, we're just as gutted as you are.
You said if I helped you, you'd put her away.
We did everything we could.
You promised me, Smithy. You gave me a word.
Leo, wait a minute. Look, why don't I give you a lift back to the hospital? Leo!
Marilyn, nobody in the canteen's seen him.
What's this, Sarge?
You've got nothing better to do. Come and help me find a missing heating engineer.
See you later.
What'd you say about not offering me a deal?
You're only been released on bail while we make further inquiries.
Yeah, but my brief reckons the CPS will never run with it.
We'll see.
Better luck next time. Leo!
You had Wayne run over. I'm going to kill you for this.
Hey!
Stop me!
Stop it!
So that's how they found the motel. You just made a serious mistake. Don't forget, I got Tiffany staying with me.
Not where you're going, Kalisha. You see, Marcus made a statement saying how you sent him to teach a Cockcroft gang a lesson. Told him to knock over their drugs runner.
No, he couldn't have. You did tell him that it isn't heroin.
You know, this breaks my heart, but he's already made the confession.
Guess what? Kalisha Jarrett, I am arresting you for conspiracy to murder. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when
I'm going to have to nick you for this.
I don't care, as long as you got her.
Come on.
Sarge.
All right, mate, what happened?
That copper you're looking for, PC Bradford. She's in there with the kids.
Oh, no.
She clobbered me.
What?
Kathy! It's June!
You took your time, Sarge.
Are those kids all right?
I'm not talking to anyone but Brandon. That's all I've got to say.
Right, you go and get Brandon. Drive him back here. And tell Inspector Gold, quick.
Previously on The Bill.
Told you. I'm the best copper in the world.
Kathy! It's June! Are those kids all right?
I'm not talking to anyone but Brandon. That's all I've got to say.
She definitely had 2 children with her, a boy and a girl, yeah?
Yeah, I think.
I'm just going to check the door again. Kathy, I'm still here! I need your assurance that those kids are all right. I've sent for Brandon! June. You got me? Did Honey tell you?
Yes, but I wish you'd informed me first before you got Brandon down here.
Oh, I know, but Kathy was asking for him.
We don't need to do what she says.
She's got his 2 kids in there. I had to think on my feet.
Kathy? Come on, we can work this out. You're trying to scare us. You've succeeded. You know the score. We can't help you unless you help us. We need an officer posted in that area, and I don't want anyone coming down here without my say-so. And tell the super we've got a hostage situation.
Brandon! Brandon, just wait!
Cathy, ask for me.
You wait! Look, let me go inside and find out what is going on first, hey?
They're my kids.
Exactly. So let me go in and ask what the score is, and I promise you, I will come straight back. Okay?
Brandon,
She let them out.
I don't think so.
What's going on?
No, it's for the heating maintenance guy. Cathy's knocked him out.
She's armed with what?
I don't know. Look, we'll get them out safely.
No, I will.
158 to 48. Sergeant, paramedics have arrived. And Brandon's on his way down to the boiler room. Inside, guys, cheers.
Darling, why are you doing this? Look, that boiler room's not a healthy place for the children to be. Can I get you a drink or something? The kids must be hungry as well. Don't... Get him out! Brandon, get out of here!
Brandon, will you...
Get out of my way!
Brandon, out!
Zoe! Jordan! It's Daddy!
Daddy!
Sweetheart, you don't worry. I'm here. Is Jordan okay?
I don't like it in here. Leave him alone.
What are you doing to them?
Brandon, get out of here!
Come to get my kids!
That's an order!
Not today!
Brandon stays.
What do you want?
I want you to listen.
You let my kids out, then I'll listen.
You never have before. While I've got them, maybe you will.
Not if you hurt them. Not if you hurt them. You're not going to get a thing. You hear me, Cathy? Hey!
They can go.
Fine.
No, Cathy, we need to give this more thought.
There's nothing to think about.
Front.
Nothing to talk. What do you want? What do you want from me?
I'm not going to swap one hostage for another.
Those hostages are my kids.
I know. But we can't hand her all the power. We have to find out what this is about first.
It's about me.
Our priority is the children's safety.
Look, she's more likely to harm Brandon. With the kids, they're just bait.
I can look after myself. My kids can't.
Are you sure you're up for this?
Yes.
Look, I think we're really rushing this.
Where are you, Brandon?
No.
What, Brandon?
You're a dad. You should understand. I don't want her to change her mind.
I think we need to look at other options first.
No, there are no other options. Any parent would do exactly the same.
There's no way he's going in there without some protection. I'll get you some gear.
Thanks, Neil.
And when the kids are safe and Brandon's in there, what then?
Then we want Cathy out of there.
I understand.
It's not that simple. We don't know what her plan is, and we don't have a strong one ourselves.
Cathy's clearly a very disturbed woman, especially where you're concerned. Now, Brandon, you have every right to be angry, but we can't afford to take any risks.
And she's already outwitted the entire relief.
That ends today.
Brandon!
Okay, let's do this. Keep it simple.
Cathy, I'm ready. Let my kids out.
Which one do you want?
That wasn't the deal. You said both.
Well, I've changed my mind.
She's already changing the goalposts.
If we intervene, we might not get either of them.
Make your choice, Brandon.
Jordan.
Me! Daddy, me!
Sweetheart. You gotta be a brave girl for Daddy now. Jordan's little and you're so big. If we let Jordan come out, then I can come in there and I can be with you. Open the door so they can see me, Cathy. God. I love you. All right, look at me. Look at me. He's been drugged.
Okay, my name's Eva.
You go with Eva. I'm going to go in and get your sister out.
I'm waiting, Brandon.
I'm coming in now. Zoe.
Shut the door. It's great to see you, Brandon. Barricade it.
Nobody's gonna come in, not while you got Zoe.
I'm giving the orders. Barricade the door.
We'd better have an ambulance and the fire brigade on standby. Call in the TSG.
TSG?
We don't know what our game is.
Well, she's a police officer, so she's going to be second-guessing our every move.
Then we better stay ahead of her. Safest thing to do is evacuate.
Now, take your shirt off.
I'm not wearing a wire.
I know every curve of you, Brandon.
Stab vest.
Take it off.
Once you've let Zoe go, I want her to be checked by a doctor.
She's fine. I've looked after them both really well. I think I'm a natural mother.
What did you give them? How much?
Just something to quieten them down.
What?
Daddy. You stay there.
Sweetheart, don't move. You do what Kathy says. Haven't you put my kids through enough?
Haven't you put me through enough? You see, Zoe, what Daddy's never understood is that I love him. And we wouldn't be in this situation if he'd give me a chance. I could have made us all so happy.
Well, didn't you get the call? We're evacuating. Anybody not needed here is to report to Barton Street.
What's happening?
Well, Brandon's managed to negotiate with Kathy to let Jordan out.
Great.
Yeah, but in exchange for himself. It's not the ideal scenario. They're trying to coax Jordan into going to St. Hugh's, but he won't say anything or go anywhere. I'll take him. Yeah, paramedics checking him over now.
Well, maybe it'd be better with somebody that he knows. If that mad woman lets Zoe out, I can be here for them both.
Yeah, all right, but keep your head down.
Nice outside.
All right, I'll go back up there.
Daddy, take me home, please. I don't want to stay here.
Just shut up. She's scared, Kathy.
You're mad.
Get rid of her! Thank you. Sweetheart, you need to listen to me and do exactly what I tell you, right? Good girl. When that door opens, you're not to run. There are steps there. You go carefully and slowly. You go straight to a lady called Gina. She's going to look after you.
Come with me. Get on with it.
I need to stay and have a chat with Kathy.
What are you whispering about? Share it with me.
She told me she loves me. I said the same back.
Haven't you got a lovely daddy?
Leave my daddy alone.
Right. Gina, Zoe's coming out!
I'm waiting for you outside here, Zoe.
I'm opening the door now.
No tricks.
No tricks, Kathy.
Go. Go!
Come on. You're right now, darling. You're right now.
Shut the door.
You're right now. All right. You're right. I'll get you a drink and something to eat, yeah?
Daddy said Zoe, Kathy's got a knife.
Right.
That was very silly. Now you're part of the deal.
get dressed now, please?
If you like. Now on your knees. Knees. Just to make sure. Don't want you overpowering me again now, do I? Now cross your legs.
Is everybody out of here? Right.
My cat, Missy.
I'm sorry, but Sunhill's temporarily closed. It's due to a prisoner who we think might be infectious. I'm sure Barton Street Police Station will be able to help you.
Okay, many thanks. Bye.
Right, that's the line we're taking.
Right.
We don't need any unwanted media attention.
Okay, Sarge.
4-8 to Sierra Oscar 5-2. Evacuation is complete. Central Command Control at New Scotland Yard know that Sunhill's now being operated from Barton Street. All incoming calls are being rerouted. Over.
Sierra Oscar 5-2 to 4-8. Thanks, June. The window's too small to gain access. Removing that grille would create too much noise anyway.
TSG could storm it via the main entrance.
Kathy may have the knife to his throat. The seconds it takes to get through that door, Brandon could be dead.
June going first, June.
Sarge, they can't tell what Kathy's given him.
No, but they found antidepressants in her flat.
Well, they didn't do her much good, did they?
So I'm going to get you in.
Well, the hospital will do blood checks and hopefully they'll be okay.
Brandon will get that bitch now.
Don't be nervous, it's only me.
Only you? Who kidnapped and drugged my kids? Who burned down my home? Who murdered my wife?
Listen.
She hasn't chosen this station as her stage for nothing. Now, she could be intending to give herself up. Or she could be opting for suicide by cop.
Well, if she wants to die, does she intend taking Brandon with her?
MIT have been trawling through her flat and all her possessions.
Maybe she wrote something down. Thoughts, feelings. See if they can come up with anything that might give us a clue about what she was thinking.
Sir.
You need to know what's going on in that boiler room. Get on to technical support. See if there's any way they can run a probe in.
Getting Tanya was an accident.
You don't do anything by accident.
It was, I swear.
You've just admitted to it. And you know that I've seen the tape.
No, you saw a tape of me and Tanya meeting in the car park. You didn't see or hear what happened.
Tell me.
Well, she was going to take your kids to Scotland.
That was months before.
Oh, I remember how upset you were. You thought Tanya was punishing you, using the kids to do it. It was a nightmare. You needed someone to talk to. I was glad to listen.
People talk about their home life all the time at work. You weren't special.
She was being so selfish. It was all about her, a new job, new relationship. She didn't care about you or the kids. She was going to take them to the other end of the country. There's nothing you could have done about it. See, it's thanks to me that Zoe and Jordan are still in London.
What?
Well, the drink driving offence, silly.
You did that?
Yeah, well, I knew you were too honest to play as dirty as her.
But you weren't.
Yeah, she needed a licence for a new job. No licence, no job. Took a bit of doing, but you were so happy it was really worth it. Oh, you're still bleeding.
Sergeant Ackland, Superintendent of Carver is waiting to brief you, but could you deploy 4 or 5 of your officers to the scene straight away?
Yeah, sure, 5 of you. Come on, bring all your gear, come on.
Wait.
First, I didn't know what you thought of me. You were affectionate around me, relaxed, like I was your kid sister. And then I started to see there was an attraction.
It was a working relationship, nothing else.
Hardly we slept together. Surely you haven't forgotten that.
Obviously, it was more memorable for you than it was for me. What is it you've wanted from me? Once Tanya was dead, what? Was I supposed to fall into your arms?
I didn't ask for any of this. From the very beginning, you chose me.
Oh, I'm sorry you think so.
Sir, this is Inspector Hewlett, TSG.
Welcome.
What's the situation?
We need a team on standby outside the incident. There's not a lot of space, so this area needs to be kept as calm as possible.
We'll approach quietly.
Good.
So there's an air vent here. Technical support think they can get a probe in there without being detected.
How long?
They're already working on it.
Progress.
I need to know. I need you to tell me, now, why you killed my wife.
Your wife was sleeping with other women in the same house as your children. It was disgusting. I told her you thought so. Hey, I know how it feels. I've been keeping this with me for a long time. It's a relief to share it.
You keep trophies, Kathy. The asp that killed Max. The CCTV footage from the car park. You could have got rid of them, but you didn't. That's what real criminals do. That's what you are. How many times did you watch the tape? Hey, Kathy, how much pleasure did it give you over and over?
Tanya turned my world upside down. There was no going back from there. Every moment, every day after that was a nightmare.
What do you think it was like for me? I had to tell complete strangers they lost members of their family all the time. Telling my own kids they lost their mom tore me apart.
I know. I'm sorry I put you through that. Your kids mean the world to you. That's why you're here now. I'm under no illusions.
You used them to get my attention.
Why are you always trying to hurt me?
I want you dead!
You haven't listened to a word I've said. Everything I've done for you.
Please.
I want you to know what it feels like to be hurt, humiliated.
You ruined my life.
I could have been your life. We could have had a family.
Family? Where's my baby, Kathy? I made you pregnant, didn't I?
Yeah, I wanted to be pregnant, especially by you. I had to think first if he was going to get you for murder. I had to give you an alibi. Please, I didn't...
You got an alibi for yourself at the same time.
No, I didn't do it for me.
I was being investigated for 10 years murder. But I should have been with her. No.
My HIV scare.
There was no scare, was there?
I was stabbed with a needle. I did have a test. You were so concerned about me. It showed what a really nice bloke you were.
It's called human decency.
No. Not everyone would have slept with someone they thought was HIV positive.
Sleeping with you involved bigger risks than that. If I'd known, I wouldn't have touched you with a barge pole.
I bought you a watch.
What?
After we made love.
We slept together after getting drunk. It's called sex.
I smashed it. I had such good fun buying it. I was nearly late for work. I prepared how I was going to ask you out again. I was going to give it to you over a nice dinner. And then I bumped into you in the corridor. I wasn't expecting to see you. I was so nervous. But you didn't want to go for a nice dinner, did you? You didn't even want to go for a cup of tea in the canteen. In fact, you didn't want to know me at all, did you? People are so decent, Brandon. How decent do you think my colleagues have been about me now, eh? I bet they can't wait to send the dogs in, flush me out. I can just imagine them all, trawling through my possessions. Nixon thinking she can profile me like she knows anything about me. See, that is the problem. Nobody has ever wanted to know about me ever since I came to Sunhill. That's maybe why they're all crawling in the dark now, eh? What a good idea.
Wait. That was clever.
This is going to affect you.
We're working on it, love.
You stay here.
Coincidence?
No. It's Kathy.
What do you want to do?
Well, the emergency generator should kick in.
Is that in the boiler room too?
I don't know.
So?
Nick, could you hear anything down there?
Nothing.
Right. Call in an engineer, Neil. Let's see if we can take back some control.
Oh, don't worry. Things always seem worse in the dark. That lady doctor, what's it? Sandra Malek. What was that all about? An Asian thing?
Was sleeping with me an Asian thing?
You're different.
Not really.
I sorted Sandra Malek out. She had me a bit worried with all her official complaints, but I just scared the life out of her.
She warned me about you.
The generator's been a bit slow. Any way around it?
We're working on it.
Brilliant.
are we looking for? Anything that might tell us what she's up to with Brandon. MIT haven't been able to get much of a sense of history from any of her personal belongings. No family photos, no photos of any of her friends.
Oh, wow. Joanna would love these dolls. But then Joanna's a kid. Kathy isn't.
Apparently they're not stored away. They're all laid out around her bedroom.
What about Max?
Oh, what about him?
What was the connection to me?
It wasn't what...
But you killed him anyway.
Yeah. He got in the way.
Well, at last.
They'll only have emergency lighting, no computers.
We could do without the noise.
Imagine how loud it is in the boiler room.
Richard? Hey, you got engaged to the man. What was that about? Was I supposed to beg you not to...
I don't want to talk about him. It's a waste of space.
Not to Polly!
No, Polly's naive. That's why she's in prison.
Yeah. It was your evidence that put her there.
I didn't put her fingerprints on the syringe.
No, you wouldn't be so careless, would you?
Certainly not. I can't stand it!
Come on, Brandon. Let's bring this thing to a close now. Find out if they can make any progress with the program.
On your knees.
Up yours. Why did you let Tanya die?
She was going to destroy everything. Ruin my career.
She was onto you, wasn't she? She was always brighter than me.
She suddenly put it all together. The business about Jordan being abused, I tried to tell her. It was you that set her up for the drink driving, but she chipped away at me. Like I was on the stand, made me feel pathetic. As she was leaving the car park, I know she was going straight to you. And I knew you'd believe her and not me. I couldn't stand the thought of you being together again. It was inevitable. She had to be stopped. That's when I told her. She disgusted you. As she ran at me, she hit me and I pushed her.
Was she talking to you about getting back together with me? Kathy? Was she?
Why else would she have contacted me? She knew we were close. She wanted my advice.
And you made her think me and you were together?
Well, we were close. It was never just a friendship. You got to admit that.
I had a chance to have my wife back. Have a family again. And you got rid of that for me.
She would have hurt you again, Brandon. How long before she strayed again, eh? Oh, you're a career cop. Would she be any more happy, any less lonely? No. The only person who understands a cop is another cop.
Shut your mouth! You don't understand me. I am not interested in you, Kathy. I never have been. You abused your position to set up Tanya. You used it to walk into my kids' school and take them away. God knows what you've put them through over the past couple of days. How was Zoe and Jordan ever supposed to get over that?
Oh, it was a terrible thing to do.
I wasn't thinking. I shouldn't have put them through that ordeal. It's a terrifying experience. There's not a day goes by, not a moment, I don't remember those 12 hours.
What are you going on about?
happened, Brandon. I was abducted.
Wow. Abducted. Well, you know, that beats HIV and being pregnant. Well done.
You don't believe me?
Are you surprised?
I've told you the truth about everything else. There's this one thing I don't have to lie about. Being abducted was the very reason I became a cop.
It's just sad. She's got cuttings here from all her arrests that made it into the papers.
Well, I've got to admit, I started one of those.
Oh, I know, we all do, but it dates back to the beginning of her career.
Hang on, why's she got this? Notorious child killer, the teacher, captured at last.
I was waiting the bus stop after school.
On your own? Age 7?
No, Charlotte. My friend who lived next door and our older brother Stephen was supposed to be there. We always got the bus back together. I didn't know at the time, but Stephen had been kept behind from school. A couple of buses came, kids got on. It was always drummed into me, don't go anywhere without Charlotte and Stephen. It got dark, I was scared.
Let me guess. It was raining.
No. No, it wasn't raining. In fact, it wasn't even particularly cold. I remember because I didn't have a jumper underneath my blazer.
Thought to have died of multiple injuries. Local schoolgirl Charlotte Evans, pictured with her school friend and neighbour, Kathy Bradford.
Well, this car pulled in. And a guy asked if I wanted to lift. Of course, I said no, stranger danger and all that. I said I was waiting for my friends.
They're waiting for us outside. Let's not drag this out any longer.
The press dubbed him the teacher.
The teacher?
Because of the evidence he left on the victims' bodies. He used a fountain pen. Very sharp fountain pen. And he used to write poetry and stuff. Like tattoos. It took so long to get the ink off. No matter how hard my mummy scrubbed, she couldn't get it off. He'd broken the skin.
This teacher guy's killed 4 kids.
And all little girls.
Michael Lincoln, known as the teacher, was caught by police before killing his 5th victim. Caught by police before killing his 5th victim.
He tried to lead a normal life after that. Being with you. Letting you touch me. I felt like I'd come to terms with it. Don't you remember when we slept together? You asked what it was on my back. You asked if I had a tattoo.
No, I don't.
Well, no, it wasn't a tattoo. I was lying about that. It's not the sort of thing you mention on your first date, is it?
So what happened to this guy?
Well, you can look it up yourself. Before me, he killed 4 children. I was his last victim. When he was a suspect early on, they even questioned him. They raided his caravan and found me.
Did you give evidence?
Didn't appear in any papers. There's stuff that no parent or child should ever know. The police were really kind to me. They gave me grist and drinks. They really spent time with me. It's because of what I told him that he was put away. Hey, it doesn't matter if you don't believe me. But you've got to believe I didn't lay a finger on Zoe and Jordan. No. It was terrible taking them, I know that now, but look, I didn't hurt them. I didn't hurt them, I promise you. I don't know, maybe you didn't want to know that about me. Maybe you don't even care. You just want me to walk out that door so you can get along with your own life.
Do you think you're ready to walk out that door?
No.
If you want, I'll be with you.
No, you won't. This will be the last time we ever see each other. I tried to look so pretty for you.
You do look pretty.
I'm no good at relationships, Brandon. I don't know how they work. Everybody else finds it so easy. I get so jealous, so crazy with... Maybe I did want to be, Tanya. I wanted you all to myself.
You should have had some counselling.
Oh, yeah. There were social workers. Guy in charge of the case used to go around for a bit. And he wrote a book about it and retired. When the novelty wore off. Even my parents thought it was a bit of an inconvenience.
I'm sorry, Kathy.
Thank you.
Sis. Oh. Not such a good girl after all. Solicitor's letter, okay? Right. In relation to the charge of wasting police time, I can confirm that no further action will be taken against your daughter, Catherine, primarily due to her age. The false information Catherine offered the police regarding the whereabouts of Michael Lincoln...
The teacher?
...seriously compromised the police investigation and the safety of Charlotte Evans.
Tell me about your parents.
They're dead. I didn't kill him.
He's still with us.
So good to hear his voice.
Nice work. Thanks.
I didn't say you did. You've just never mentioned them before.
They died about a year ago.
I'm sorry. Did you go to their funerals?
They wouldn't have gone to mine.
Nick, what's the problem?
The inspector was wondering if you have any plans to end the siege, sir.
I want to give Brandon every chance. He's winning around.
What makes you say that?
I never wanted children. I was an accident. I was never allowed to forget that. I was always told never to expect any brothers or sisters. Every birthday, every Christmas, I was given a doll instead. I ended up with hundreds of them.
Brandon? Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm fine, Gina.
Just to let you know that Zoe and Jordan seem fine and they've gone off to St Hugh's where a doctor will examine them properly. Are you happy with that?
Yes, thanks, I appreciate it.
They're fine, I've told him! We're trying to have a chat here, Inspector!
Kathy. Kathy, come on, this situation needs to be resolved.
Leave it, Gina! I'm in here, you're not! We can't talk in here.
Quick!
She's moving him. We're not set up for the other room, are we?
No, sir.
Nick.
Yes, sir?
Tell the inspector not to try and communicate with Kathy and to wait for my instructions.
Yes, sir.
It's where you kept my kids.
They were fine. I set up a bed there, look, where they could sleep. Stinks a bit. let him use that tin there for a toilet.
Kathy, if I forgive you, will you let me go?
You're always trying to get away from me.
We can't stay here forever, you know that.
And if we could, would you forgive me?
Is that what you want? Is it? Or is it love? Kathy, is it love?
It's love.
That's okay. It's okay. Loving someone isn't holding them hostage, is it? Thank you. Thank you. Sorry.
I want to trust you, but I can't.
You can't trust me.
While we can't hear them, we've lost control. Kathy's killed one person, maybe more. We're ready for your team. We're going in. Now.
You killed my wife, you sick bitch! I'm gonna kill you!
It's time. Do it.
Brandon, are you all right?
Your time's up!
Brandon! Is it shifting?
Brandon, are you all right?
We're meant to be together.
What are you doing?
Brandon!
Don't do this. Kathy, don't do this, please. Look, I need to be with my kids. Kathy, please. I beg you. Kathy, hurry up!
Brandon!
No, Kathy, please. I need to see my kids. Kathy!
I guess more petrol. Extinguishers. Come on, come on, come on.
I beg you. Kathy, no, please! Please! Ah!